guys, it's me, Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome to my channel. And today I have a special video for you because it was inspired by you, my viewers. Thank you guys for supporting my channel and watching. And this was inspired by Lynn R. Hi Lynn, how are you? Her question says, can you show us how you maintain all your bags? Where are they all kept? Also, how you distribute your items in your entourage of handbags. Thank you. Love your channel. Well, thank you, Lynn, and I appreciate you taking time to watch and leave a comment because it helps me, it gives me feedback to let me know what you guys want to see. And in my most recent video, which was my massive back to school thrift haul, I asked the question, would you guys like to see an updated collection of my handbags? And several of you said yes. So along with answering Lynn's questions, I'm also going to share with you my entire handbag collection. So just to answer your question, I use to store my bags, I store them with these like air pillows that you get in packaging. So don't throw away those air pillows. For those of you who shop online a lot and you receive a lot of boxes in the mail, you keep those air pillow cushion type things and use those in your bags. I also use blankets, old sheets, clean sheets that I no longer use. I fold them up and kind of stuff them in my bag. I also take grocery bags and pile a bunch of grocery bags inside one big bag and use that as a pillow. So there's so many different ways that you can use to structure your bags and make them have a little bit of fullness when you store them so they won't be flat and scrunched up, because that can really make a bag look horrible in my opinion. So I don't do that. And now that I said all of that, I'm going to show you my 3 places that I keep my bags. And one of them is here on this shelf behind me. The other one is in this little cabinet here in the dresser. So I'm going to show you those. And I do cycle through my bags a lot, so I will share with you that. Okay, so we're at my first place that I like to store my bags, and that is this nice thrifted display shelving unit that I got at Goodwill several years back. And I think I paid like, I don't know, $30 for this. It was just such a steal. And this one I like because it has the glass dividers and it allows me to really showcase the bags that I really admire the most because of their artistic value. On this shelf, I get to look at them and kind of shop in my own house. That's how I see it. So we're gonna start here first, and I do frequently have to dust this. I would say maybe every 2 weeks or so, I do have to dust the shelving on it, but it doesn't bother me. It's not a chore because I like displaying my bag. So just having to do that every 2 weeks or so is not a hassle for me. So we're gonna start here, and I have like 3 bags on each shelf. So we're gonna start with the first one, and this is a Coach bag. This is part of their Coach's collabs pieces. They collaborate with artists. This one was with the artist K Facet. And I absolutely love this. It has a beautiful floral print. Now, I'm not gonna take a long time talking about each bag because the video would be too long, but this is one of the bowler style bags, and I actually paid full price for this one because it was so worth it for me. I just love it. It does come with a longer strap, and it has a beautiful, nice micro suede interior on the inside. Okay, so the next bag is another Coach bag, and this is the Georgie bag. Absolutely love this one. This is like a vanity style bag. I bought it because of that nice horse and carriage buckle detailing and the contrasting of the coated canvas of the seas and the black trim. It also comes with a longer strap as well. Coach bag that I have is the Coach Riley bag. Absolutely fell in love with this because of the brass top handle and the accordion style detailing. This is also a part of the 1941 collection. If I did not say, the Cape Bassett is a part of the 1941 collection as well. And they're just a little bit more premium quality. All of Coach bags are really nice, but they use the top premium quality leather and materials. So this one is really cute and I love it. Okay, so the next bag I have is a Michael Kors bag. So we're jumping around from brands now. This one is the Whitney bag. This is the Whitney convertible bag. I absolutely love it. You can wear it as a belt, as a crossbody, or as a shoulder, and I just like that nice encrusted detailing. And I believe it's the Whitney logo encrusted bag is what it's called. Really cute, and it did come in a bigger size. And this is a limited edition one, so he only made so many of those, which is why I just had to get it, fell in love with it. So this one is one that I recently added to my collection. Absolutely adore this bag. This is the Fendi Spy bag. So I replaced my Fendi baguette for this one. I sold the Fendi baguette that I thrifted for like maybe, I think I paid like $80, $75, $80 for that Fendi baguette. And then I sold it for triple, quadruple the price. And I ended up buying this one, which I absolutely adore. It has the tortoise leather, the tortoise shell leather there. It has this nice little hidden compartment here that you can put gum or whatever in, and a little mirror on the end of it. And then this is a little coin case on the inside, which I really like. And I like that it has the original Fendi Zucca print. This is another Michael Kors bag. This one is the Hamilton, and this is the multi Hamilton Nouveau satchel, and I love this one. Very cute. Love the mixing of details, and this is eye-catching. I get so many compliments when I carry this bag. This is a recently acquired one as well. It brings me so much joy. I love the nice tartan print on this one. It is so cute, and this one is called, I'm trying to remember, guys, forgive me. This one is called, what is this bag called? I'm having a memory lapse right now. Oh my gosh, it's a dome satchel. It's very popular. I'm going to put the name of this dome coach satchel on the screen, and I just added this little charm to it. It does come with a longer strap that you can also carry this. And even though it's small, it does hold a lot. And I've done individual reviews on all these bags. All you have to do is check out my handbag playlist if you want to see more detail on each bag, like measurements and things like that. All right, so the next bag is the Kurt Geiger bag, and this one is so cute. I'm gonna put the name of this one on the screen as well, because some of these bags, their names just aren't coming to me right now, but I believe it's called the Kensington bag. I believe that's what it's called, the Kensington. Has the eagle head on it, nice lace detailing, and it's super tiny. This is the smallest bag that I have. It's not the most practical. You could fit like a little card case and your keys in there, but I would just put my major credit card in the little card slot on the inside, a key, a phone, and maybe some chapstick or something like that, because it's a very, very tiny space on the inside. Bag is my Louis Vuitton City bag. I absolutely adore this. I believe it's called the Viva City bag, and I like it because it has this nice pockets on the front that are very deep that you can store so much into. My phone fits in there nicely, and it can still close up. It has a nice zipper compartment and the nice Vaqueta leather wide strap that is adjustable, and it carries so well. I absolutely love this bag. Okay, so this was one that was on my wish list of designer bags to get, and that is a vintage bag. All right, moving right along, this bag is a thrifted bag, and this one is made to look like the Chanel boy bag, and I just think it's so cute, but it's made out of plastic, so it's just a thick plastic, and it's very durable, and I absolutely love it. Keeping in line with that same shape, it's another bag that is similar to the Chanel boy bag. This one is by Pajushi, and you can find them online. This is all leather, and I believe they call this a wax leather, and it has that kind of sheen to it, but it's a very sturdy leather, and it holds up very well, very durable. Also a thrifted bag, recently acquired this bag and I do not know the name of it. I'm sorry, I cannot remember, but this is a Dooney & Bourke denim bag with the DB logos on it. I like that it has the front pockets. I just like front pockets, and it kind of slips and opens that way. So you can put little things in it, but I like it because it has the leather trim, and I also like that little chain detailing on the side. And I wanted a nice denim bag, so I got that. Now we're gonna move over to my cupboard so you can see what I have there. And I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you have something to drink, and let me know, do you display your bags out like I do in an open space, or do you keep them all enclosed in their dust bags? Okay, so this is the next place that I store my bags, which is in this cupboard. And I do not have a lot of bags in here, only the smaller bags that could fit. And I also keep my bag accessories, which I don't have a lot of, but I also keep them in here, as well as my bag receipts and things like that. So in these boxes right here are my bag receipts in case I want to do a resale on any bags. All of the original paperwork is with the bag, and I also have twillies and bag charms and things of that nature in these two boxes here. Also in this box, I have the few wallets and card cases that I have. Most of my accessory collection has come from Suzzwood. Hey Suz, I gotta shout you out because I'm not a huge bag accessory person, and I think Suz in her generosity and her sweet spirit notices that, so she has helped to make my accessory collection what it is. So thank you, Suz, I appreciate you so much. All right, so over here are some bags that I have that are small. This one is a vintage magazine bag. This is like from the 70s. It is so cute. It has the Harper's Bazaar magazine thing, and it's just a snap open kind of clutch bag. Really cute. I thrifted this at the flea market for like $15. And then these next two bags were also, well, this one wasn't. This one I actually got at a arts festival. This was originally like a wall hanging tapestry, but I thought it would make a great clutch, so I asked the artist if she would make it into a clutch for me, and she did. She put a lining in it, and it has the Velcro, and I should shout out the artist, and I've lost touch with her, but she was in my area, and she was up in age, so I hope she's still living. Her name is Ulrike Beck, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly because she was from Austria, I believe, but she's a hand weaver and designer, and so she did that for me, and I just thought that was so cute. I love the textures and colors of that bag. This next bag I actually thrifted, and you might have seen it in a recent thrift video if you watch my thrift videos, but it matches perfectly with a dress that I also thrifted. So it's just a cute little satiny type purse. And are you counting? Are you keeping up with these? I'm not. I think I have like 62 or 63 bags. This one is a bag that one of my good friends, Marie, gifted to me, and it is memory of our trip to Italy. You've probably seen me talk about that before, but it has a very Kelly-inspired look to it. They call this their Kelly bag. Every designer has their version of the Kelly bag, and this one has a nice red interior. It is made in Florence, Italy, and it is stamped with my initials there, and I absolutely love it. It is another thrifted Dooney & Bourke bag. It's more of a saddle, equestrian style bag, and I do keep the strap kind of tucked in there just for easy storage, and I love that bag. Next bag I have is this cute little Betsy Johnson wristlet clutch, and I'm just counting this as a bag rather than an accessory because it is quite big, and you can fit your cards, your keys, and any essentials that you need in there, and it won't be a hassle to carry everything. This bag was a giveaway from Faith, and she also has a YouTube channel, which I will put on the screen and link in the description box below. So Fitness Done Right is her channel name, but her name is Faith, and it comes with a longer strap and it has a lot of bling to it. I absolutely love this, so cute. And this was a giveaway that I won, and she did a very generous giveaway, I must say. Next one is a clutch that I got off of Amazon because I needed a cute little clutch to wear to a formal wedding and to pair with a dress that I have, and this one is cute. I like it because you have it where it can be like a ring and you slip it on. It also comes with a longer strap, chain strap as well, and a dust bag. And I got it on Amazon, and if you're interested in this cute little clutch, check my Amazon storefront in the description box below. It does help me out. I get a little bit of commission if you do purchase anything from my Amazon storefront using the link. So this you can find there. This one is a thrifted bag. This is a Stuart Weitzman. It does have a strap that I keep tucked in, but this is a vintage bag. It has a leather lining, and this is suede leather on the outside with some gold flecks in it. And this is just one of my favorite bags. It's got a sturdy, structured bottom. This next bag is also a Stuart Weitzman, but this one was gifted to me, and it has that calf fur on it, and then it's a solid black on the back. It reminds me of a Fendi baguette, and this one was a gift from Gail, and she's a friend of mine that I met here on YouTube. There's so many wonderful, beautiful people that I've met on YouTube that I call my YouTube family and friends, and I really appreciate you so much. Another bag from Gail, which you'll hear a lot about me getting bags from Gail because she's just generous that way. So this is another bag that she thrifted and gifted to me, and she knew that I had been wanting a denim bag, so this was the start of my denim collection actually. So this one is by Coach as well, and it also has the red. She knows I like red and leather trim. It's really cute. Bag is a Dooney & Bourke clutch. This one is a collaboration with an actress by the name of Hayden Panettiere, and really nice. I love the nice gold line detailing and the lion's head on it. It's just very regal in my opinion. So those are all the bags that I have in storage here. The next place that I store my bags is my closet, of course. So I have a small walk-in closet, and I try to contain as much as I can in this closet. But as you see, I had a little bit of an overflow on the shelving and in the cabinet. But those are the only three places that my bags are kept and maintained. And so now I'm going to show you the collection that I have in here. We're going to start with my vintage Coach handbag collection that I have, and they are held up here. So I have my Coach day pack that I thrifted, which is really cute, and I love this. You can get a lot of great deals on a vintage Coach bags thrift shop. This is the next bag that I have, and I cannot remember the name of this bag, but I can give you the style number. It's 9038 is the style number. And I've done videos on my vintage Coach handbag collection that's also in my handbag playlist. So if you want to check that out to find out the names and a little bit more about each bag, you can. This one I am currently carrying, and this is the Sling drawstring bucket bag, I believe, and I absolutely love it. It's a 9166 is the style number on this one, and I just recently thrifted this bag for $15, and I absolutely love it. And this is my bag that I'm carrying today, by the way. Next is my grandiose favorite vintage Coach bag of all time, and that is my Coach Willis bag. And on the inside I have stored my strap that I wear with the bag, and it's also stuffed with some old shopping bags. The next bag, I know I'm flying through these, is another Coach bag that I thrifted. Do not remember the name, but the style number on this one is 9 9812, I believe. It's hard to see. Yes, 9812 is this bag. So another one of my black vintage bags, and the strap is tucked inside. This one is not stuffed, and it needs to be stuffed, so I need to get some stuffing for that one. Next bag that I have, this is a most recently acquired Dewey and Burke bag. This is the Tegan shoulder bag. It is T-E-G-A-N, Tegan, and I absolutely love this bag. I love the detailing of the tassels. I like the handle. I like the smooth leather and the nice smile on that one. So I had to get this, and it has feet, of course. Top handle bags are really nice. This one was gifted to me from my friend Yune, and this is a Patricia Nash bag. It also has a chain strap that's a little bit longer that comes with it, and I love the beading detail on this one. So this one is a Bag Craft of London bag, and it has the Majesty's seal on the inside. It says, by appointment, Her Majesty the Queen, manufacturer of handbags. So if you ever sold items on a continuing basis to the royal family, they would create a seal for you, and you could just, you know, use that as advertisements that you make something for the royal family. And these bags were made for the Queen, I guess back in the 50s and 60s. And this is a nice leather bag, really cute. And I ordered this off of eBay and got it all the way from London. And I think I paid like $20-something for it. Next is my Coach Sage satchel, and it does come with a longer strap. This is another one of my favorite bags that I love to carry. I just like the look of it, the nice color combination. And this one was gifted from Gail as well, but this is one of my favorite Coach bags, everyday use Coach bags. This one is a vintage Liz Claiborne bag. Picked this up from a local department store, historic department store that's over 125 years old, or I should say is 125 years old. And this is where I got this bag, branded with the original tags. So this bag is from the 80s, I believe 1983, and just really cute. Who remembers these Liz Claiborne bags? So the next bag is a most recently acquired bag, and by a brand that I'd never heard of. It's called LINKTREE Eiffel Paris. It's a coated canvas with leather trim, and I recently thrifted this one for like $6. And this is what I was meaning by the little pillow bags that you can get in your packaging. Save those. They make great bag stuffers, and they're great for if you ever have to resell a bag for shipping and packing. So I definitely keep those, and I absolutely love this one. I love the size, the shape. It reminds me of the Louis Vuitton pochettes. Very nice. So I have that one. Next is this is a Giorgio of Beverly Hills bag. It's beautiful leather, and I ordered this one off of Etsy and from the business owner of Fancy Dollhouse. Her name is Renee, and she is very good taste, has exceptional taste. And so I would recommend her highly because she's a woman with integrity, and she wants to give you the best of the best. And when she ships to you, everything is packaged well. So definitely got to shout out Renee. It also came with a smaller bag that has a strap to it, and I love this. So it's kind of like a set. You could use this one as a coin case or as a bag on its own. And then you have the bigger bag, which I just keep stored inside of that. And it kind of reminds me of Chanel. It gives me Chanel vibes, and I love it. This is probably from the 80s. All right, moving right along. This is another recent acquired bag, and this is a Michael Kors. And I'm trying to remember the brand of this bag, or the name. The brand is Michael Kors, and I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen, but I just love it. It kind of reminds me also of a Fendi baguette. Love that gold detailing, love the studding. It does have a back pocket and the longer strap, and I picked this one up from City Trends, so y'all definitely need to check out City Trends. They have some hidden gems in there that you would be surprised to find. Next bag is a gift from one of my previous students that I taught. elementary student, and she used her own money to acquire this bag for me. I absolutely love it. And it is a faux leather or vegan leather bag, but it holds up really well. I've carried this bag a lot. I've had it for a number of years. So it's very durable. It has that croc emboss printing embossment on the material, and I love that. And this is a really eye-catching bag, very nice. Here is a gem of a thrifted bag that I found for like $10. I think it was like $9 or $10. It wasn't expensive at all, but I love that leather detailing of the leaves, and it does have a longer strap, and this is a great carry-on type bag. So like I say, thrifting, don't sleep on it. Another thrifted find is this bag by, it is B. Mikowski is the brand of this bag, and I just love the hardware on this bag. It screams early 2000s, right? I absolutely love it, and it's just so weighty, and the leather is smooth, and I picked this one up for probably about, I don't know, $13 or so at Catholic Social Services, which is a local thrift store. Okay, moving right along. This is from my collection of vintage John Romaine bags. This is like what I call the picnic basket bag. Absolutely adorable. I thrifted this one at one of the local antique stores, and it's just the most adorable picnic style bag. And yes, I do carry it. I utilize this bag. I put my things in it. It's quite spacious and really cute. I have a little fan in here because the last time I carried it was not too long ago, this summer. So I had my little fan in there ready to be fanning, because you know I'm going through the change. But love it. The next John Romaine bag is this one here that I picked up from a local store boutique that was called Vintage Oolies, that specialized in selling vintage things. And I bleached it a little bit, maybe a little bit too much, but someone said I could probably paint on it, but I don't want to paint on it. I want to keep it in its original state. I just think it's so cute. It's one of the equestrian style bags that John Romaine was known for. And if you can find these bags, snatch them up, especially if they're in great condition. I've owned several over the years and have sold several. This one is from 1969, and you can find the stamping on the inside. So these are cute. These were the it bags back in the 60s and 70s. My next vintage Romaine bag I did paint on, and this one has the vintage Romaine seal, which has the seal of the lion, and I did it in this mud cloth motif print, which I absolutely love, and I just adore it. I wear it quite often. It's a very durable bag, and this bag, let me see if the date code's on here. This one's from 1989, the year I graduated from high school, guys. Isn't that cool? I love having, you know, historic bags. I call them historic and vintage. This is also a thrifted bag. That John Romaine bag, you know it was thrifted, right, guys? If it was made in 89, yes, it was thrifted. But this one is also a thrifted bag, and it reminds me of an Hermes bag. It's very, very pretty. Did I say berry berry? Yes, berry berry. It's very pretty and very ladylike. And I picked this one up, and I paid, I don't know, probably like, I think like $30 for it, but I think it's a really great bag. And this one is made in Spain, I believe. I always forget how there we go. Made in Italy is where it's made in. Made in Italy, and it's nice. The next bag that I thrifted off Poshmark, this one reminds me of a Lady Dior bag. Very cute, but it's called a Carla Mancini bag, and I think they are still making bags, and they do replicas of some well-known designer bags and put their own little spin on it. And I added this little charm from Walmart. Walmart was having a sale. I think I picked up this charm for like $3, and they had all the initials. So if you like this little bag charm, check out Walmart. So I picked that up off Poshmark for like 20 something. Next bag is a jute bag. Well, it's made out of jute, which is a plant fiber, and it also has leather trim. And this is, I call it my Bohemian Jamaican bag. I love this bag. It has a drawstring pull at the top that you drawstring to close up your things on the inside. And I carry this a lot during the summer because it gives me summer vibes. And this one was a gift. It was actually a barter or trade. I did a trade with a lady at the flea market, and I gave her some of my art for this bag. We are actually almost done, guys, so I hope you are enjoying this. Let me know which bag you like so far in my collection. Now we're gonna move along to the upper side, and then we will be done. So this one is definitely a cutie that I get a lot of compliments on, and this is the Coach Edie. I love the leopard trim on it, very nice and stylish. And like I said, I get a lot of compliments when I carry this bag, and this is the Coach Edie. I like how each bag has its story. This one I fell in love with because I saw the artist on Instagram. Her name is Lade, like the name Sade, and she crochets her bags. This one is made out of what you call leather yarn, so it's a faux leather yarn, and I love the tassel, the fringe on it. She puts so much detail in it. She brands it herself. This one is super cute. It does have a chain that you could attach on the outside for extra little bling, and it also came with this nice little charm that has that it was made in Nigeria, and it says especially for AM, so you can have it customized and stamped. But I just absolutely adore this bag. It makes a statement, and the fact that it was handmade and all the way from Nigeria, I love it. It's made with love. So this is a brand that I've talked about a lot on my channel, and this brand is called Spray Ground. They've been around for a very long time, and I absolutely love it. It was founded by an artist, and he was inspired by the art that he saw on the streets of New York. So street art, or what you would call graffiti art, and he gets a lot of inspiration from that. And so Spray Ground is where it came from because of the graffiti, the spray, you get it? They do a lot of different designs, and they do inspirational pieces or knockoffs of major designers. So of course this one is from like a knockoff of LV, the Damier Ebene print. Really, really cute. And they have hidden pockets on all of their designs, and you usually have to look for them, but you can find them typically towards the base of the product. Okay guys, the next bag is another Patricia Nash. So I think I have like 2 Patricia Nash in my collection, and this was one that I had to have. It's a limited edition bag, and I just love the detailing. Look at that woven pattern. So super gorgeous. Look at that weaving detail on the handle. So many different compartments, but the strap, look at that guitar studded strap that comes with the bag, guys. It came with the card, and like I said, this is a limited edition, and this was number 2 of like 400 and something. And I got it off of, I think it was QVC, either QVC or Home Shopping Network. I ordered it online. I do not even own a TV, so it's not like I watched the show, but they have a website, so you can go on there and check things out. So I got that from there. One of those places. So the next bag is this Renoir bag that is very, very reminiscent of the LV Samir bag. And I believe the Samir bag came in like a 35, 40, but it reminds me of that. And I did have the LV Samir bag in, I think, like the 35. It was really huge. It was more of a travel bag, and I ended up selling that bag, but I'm glad I did because I like this one a lot better. It satisfied that need for that design, because I really like the design of the Samir, but with the Samir you had to unbuckle and buckle every time you want to go in. This one you don't, because they thought about the design of it and did a snap, so you have the look of the buckle without the hassle of a buckle, which I like. And I have it stuffed with my little air pillows, as you can see. But this one is so nice, and I also like the fact that the leather trim is treated leather, so you don't have to worry about it in the elements. So I have that same look of the LV Samir bag, guys, without the cost, because I only paid $20-something for this. I got this on Poshmark, and I actually found another one on Etsy, and I bought that one for my girlfriend because she liked it so much. But it's the exact same style as the Louis Vuitton Samir bag, which I really like. We are winding down, guys. Just getting down to the countdown. So the next bag that I have, this one is from the Gwen Stefani collection, from her brand called Lamb Love Angel Music Baby is what it stands for. And this one has this nice kind of Jamaican inspired print and design which I think is super cute. And I picked this one up at a local consignment store. When I saw it, I just had to get it, guys. She really knew what she was doing. She has a great eye for design. I think she made a great designer. She came out with a lot of great designs for shoes, bags, and you can find a lot of these bags on Poshmark. They go for quite a pretty penny because they're collector pieces now. Really nice, made out of top quality material. This is a coated canvas and leather trim. So this is the bag that started the whole Coach collection, guys. Well, the modern contemporary collection of Coach bags. This is the Coach Parker bag. This design right here, I fell in love with because of that tea rose right there on the design and the different materials with the snake skin on the side. So, too cute, right? We're coming into my Henry Bendel collection. I went Henry Bendel crazy. When I learned about them like maybe a year or two before they closed, and so glad I did because I was able to get a very nice, satisfying collection. This bag I got on Poshmark, and this one is the Henry Bendel 7 quilted bag. It is so cute, Chanel vibes, and Chanel and Henry Bendel were good friends, and so he drew inspiration from her, and this is that bag. I love that kind of Art Deco detailing of it, and it has so many nice design details. It came with a little mirror on the inside and everything, which I absolutely love. So picked this one up on Poshmark, and I think I paid like, I don't know, 80 something, 90 something dollars for this bag. Bags are the only bags that I keep in the dust bags because I like that Henry Bendel stripes. Just so iconic, and so I like to see them when I open up my closet. So this bag is the About Town tote bag, and this is such an eye catcher. When I saw this, oh my goodness, it was love at first sight. This is the epitome of being a Henry Bendel girl, in my opinion, because you're going shopping, you got your shopping bag, you've got the stripes on the side, you've got his signature on there, you've got that eye-catching red, which I absolutely love. And I picked this one up off of Poshmark, and I paid the retail price of it, which was $400 and something. So yeah, guys, sometimes when you're a bag collector, you just gotta bite the bullet. Don't spend outside your means, but sometimes, you know, I thrift a lot of my bags, but sometimes I will splurge. Keeping with Henry Bendel, another Henry Bendel bag. This one I just had to have because this is the convertible backpack. Look at that. Nice leather grain backpack. And it's convertible because you can carry a top handle. You can detach these straps on the back. You can unsnap them here and here and carry it as a longer crossbody strap. So that's what I love about this one. But I got mine on Poshmark, and so I'm so glad I got that. This bag has come in handy, especially with traveling. I use that bag a lot. And my last Henry Bendel bag is the Henry Bendel Bower Messenger Tote. Bowery. But there you go. So it's just a cute little messenger bag that you can wear as a crossbody, as a shoulder bag. It has that adjustable strap, and it's just a basic design. I also got that embossed with my initials as well. And this has been a staple. This was my everyday bag for quite a long time. Okay, so here is another artsy bag that I just had to have. This is my Elam Murata Dover Tote by Dooney & Burke. And it makes a great work bag, and me being an art teacher, it's just so artsy. And so I picked this bag up. Love the leather trim on it. It has lots of storage. And this one, I actually have stuffed with blankets. So like I told you, I stuff my bags with towels and blankets and things like that, so that they will maintain their shape and I can sit them up, because they sit better when you have something in them. My next bag, this was another had to have bag, right? Every bag that you own, you have to have, right? So this one is from the brand Gritty Soul. And this one I had to wait years before getting because I was not gonna pay the price that they were asking in its original price. But when she had her 50th birthday sale, the owner turned 50 and had the 50th birthday sale. It was 50% off of everything on the site. Then it was more affordable and I think more worth it. So that was just my opinion, not saying anything about the business. This is the, they call it the Vinyl Fiend record bag, and I absolutely love it. It's made out of real vinyl records that have actual songs on them, and I just love that detailing and the chains. And it has a longer strap too that you can attach, so you could wear it crossbody or top handle. And so I had to get this one. I think I paid, oh my goodness, like $200 and something. Okay, so the next bag is the Coach Molly bucket bag. This is a recent acquisition that I ordered directly from the Coach outlet site, and it's a great alternative to the Coach town bag, bucket bag. But I absolutely love this. I carried this bag after I got it for 3 weeks straight, or almost 3 weeks straight, without changing out, and that's not like me. Normally I would switch out my bags like every day or every other day, depending on my outfit. But this one was a bag that you could just wear with so much. And because I wear a lot of red, this bag was just a perfect complement. Like, it would go good with this denim outfit that I have on today. Love it, but I have switched out of it finally, and I probably recommend this one. And then last but not least, last but not least is my Louis Vuitton Gaia bag. I eyed this bag for years, guys. I wanted this bag so badly. Fell in love with it the first time I saw it. It has the nice lock and a hidden compartment on the inside that you can only access by removing the lock. It does have the clochette with the working keys on the inside, and that beautiful red suede interior, and the nice red gussets on the side made out of that pebbled leather, and then you have the coated canvas. But look at the detailing on that handle. Oh, I absolutely love this bag, and I do get compliments when I carry it because you don't see it often, and it's a nice alternative to the Louis Vuitton Artsy. And I like that I have this one as opposed to the Artsy, because the Artsy was saturated. You saw everybody with it. It's a beautiful bag, mind you. I love the Artsy bag, but I'm glad I got this one instead. So that is it for my handbag collection. What do you think, guys? I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know which was your favorite bag. And if you're a handbag collector like I am, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Do you have as many bags as I do? Or were you thinking, oh my gosh, she has a lot of bags? Whatever the case may be, I just like sharing my like and appreciation for bags with other handbag lovers and appreciators. I hope that answers your question, Lynn, on how I maintain my bags, how I store my bags. And then you had a question about, I guess, getting rid of bags in a way. So what I do is, if I find myself not really carrying my bags a lot, I will donate them, or I will resell them on the Poshmark resale app so that I can earn a little money to get the bags that I do want. And it's just a matter of whether or not I'm carrying it. Does it bring me joy? Like, when I carry it, does it make me happy? And does it have meaning for me? I ask myself all of those questions before I let it go and give it away. So I'll either give away or I will sell. And right now I think I have about 62, 63 bags, and I am satisfied as of now. And if the time comes that I find I'm not carrying a bag or going to it, I will consider giving away or selling. I have given away so many bags to Goodwill, to local foundations that help women, you know. There's a local foundation here in Augusta, Georgia, called Brown Girls of Augusta, and the owner fills the bags with necessities for women in need, or, you know, women who are in shelters, and then they give them bags. So the women get a nice bag and they get some of the necessities that they need. So those are just some of the things I do. I know this was a long video, but I know you guys like long videos, and it's one of those things where you can divide it up into parts, and I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys, and remember to be a good steward of all that God has given you, because He loves us so much, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.